Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Beckham. Crosses it in. Header! Decent enough try. And now the breakaway. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Beckham. Drogba. That's really nicely played. Takes aim and crosses.
This guy, Lorenzo Insigne, is a very fine player, Peter.
Certainly had his fair share of plaudits lately.
And he's deserved them all. He's so prolific on that left wing. And while he does have the vision and intelligence...
Oh, what a climb! Lorenzo Insigne. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Shot could be on. And he's following up! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And a chance! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Surely now! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Punched away. Belletti. It's an early cross. Al-Sad are looking to go forward now. And it's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Pedri, good driving run. And that has been clubbed away. Hazard going full tilt down the left. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Beckham. And that should get the job done. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Baresi. Vardiol. Now it's Zaire Emery. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Drogba gets flagged offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Hazard. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Leicester gets it away. Al-Saad trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a measured ball. Decent chance! They've scored! First blood drawn. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have our breakthrough. He's tried one! They're up to 5 corners now. Great vision. And it's Rodri. Belletti.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Nicely weighted ball. That ball looks a good one. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Al-Saad have it back and can go again. Zaire Emery. And this is Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Can he finish? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
Beckham,
9,
a regular corner taker.
Number 23, Raul. Coming on the field, number 21, Lukaku.
It's a good ball out wide. Hoisted in. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific header. And that should get the job done. It's a mighty effort! Just off target. Hazard, and he will, and he shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Indonesia leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Nagatomo. Number 24, Lorenzo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 7,
Indonesia
Hazard.
definitely want
Number
to
15,
carry on in a similar manner,
Mitoma.
although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open.
Here's a chance! Isco.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tries to pass it through. Cross into... Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Can he get it through? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Baresi is there to clear. Mitoma, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zaire Emery. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisive.
It's Azar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Belletti. Al-Saad are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Drogba! Good strike, quite an alarm. Now it's Isco. Rodri gets over and intercepts.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He rises! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Isco picks it up out wide. Nice control. Showing great feet there. And he lines up a cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a shot at goal! No mistake! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Good ball, good take. Azar.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, it's Kante. Rodri makes the interception. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary. He's having a shot! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Takes a shot!
Indonesia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rodri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That has ended up in no man's land. Laid in with purpose. Real chance! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Indonesia really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Azar. And it's Azar. Now it's Forlan.
There will be
Lukaku. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution.
Indonesia making another change here. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Villa. Drogba. It's Drogba! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Great chance! And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Goes for the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find... And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zaire Emery. Beckham. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckham. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely shaped ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's slung out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Floated through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Beckham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Owen. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in. Still goalless. Beckham. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's a key interception. Approaching the half-hour mark. Beckham is fouled. Chance here to counter. Hit into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Ronaldinho gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Big header! He's scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia have broken through it. And the shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he shoots! They've scored! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have it's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
This possibly the last play of the half. Drogba! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Indonesia are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they'd pulled level. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And now the breakaway. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having...
Oh, smashing header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Adriano. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get rid. Played out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wilshere. Indonesia really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Oh, that's fabulous. Belletti. And this is Owen. Owen. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal. He might... Big chance! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising position. Ernest.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. It could be in here. Great chance! Bale puts them all in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Bale. Beckham, looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bale gets into some space. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Indonesia.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Number 19.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
Number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's
Number
pulled off a
13,
fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Messi. Substitution.
And here's Neymar. And this is Drogba. Well, that looks a decent ball. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's picked out the run. It's Adriano! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. You like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Adriano.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 9, Bale.
Indonesia
Coming on
are
to
making a
replace him
change. After this, just
Number
one
23,
opportunity to do so.
David Villa.
Bale! Played out towards the right wing. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's had a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. Just cruising! They are cruising! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just really poor from a defensive standpoint.
And Owen! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Bale, look at this. He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 16.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his
Coming on
stamina
the
was called into
field
question
is
then, but there's absolutely
number
nothing
24,
wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very
Added
willing,
minutes has
though
been
not
indicated.
quite able.
David Villa stood his ground strongly. Oh, what has happened here? Villa's cross. Gets his head on it! Brought out the best in the keeper. So, what can they make of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to play him in. Oh, nicely intercepted. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
And please join me in wishing
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. And here's Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batistuta. And he's gone looking for safety. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has...
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
After 10
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodri. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's been played through. Khan claims comfortably. Now it's Foden. So what can they make of this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out to the left it goes. In once more. And this is... And he shoots! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking for options for movement. And a chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Aimed beyond the defence. Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super find. Right. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good.
He's having a shot! Played towards the front line. There's a sharp little ball here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Picked out brilliantly. Now, this could be a chance. 15 minutes till half-time. Goes for the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Tchouaméni brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, smashing header! Guardiola tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. And this is Bale. This one, chance for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is Neymar. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he cuts out the supply. Batistuta. And he was quick to react. Could move up a gear here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Looking to play him in. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute
Rodri.
at a time.
And this is Batistuta. Oh, this looks sharp. Azar. Now it's Foden. He's in a good position here. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
Heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
And we're off again. Rodri. And it's Ødegaard. Some really good ball movement. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's straight offside. Ball looks a good one. Now it's Bale. Ball climbs up big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Defending was strong and firm. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's in on goal. Hazard given the lift of his goal. Drogba. And this is Bale. McAllister. And here's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Foden. Now it's Drogba. And it's played into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Batistuta is herring after that one, and smartly reclaimed. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Great vision. Can he get onto this? It's a promising position.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
In again, big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vardiol gets it clear. Ødegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, there's the clearance, and he's quick to snatch it back.
Indonesia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Foden. McAllister. Hakimi. Oh, what a climb! And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Indonesia, number 9, Bale. Coming on the field is number 23, David Villa.
So there's going to be another change here. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Knocks it into space. Pass is just off target.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Batistuta, Ødegaard, and the shot! No way through. He's being urged to shoot. Ambitious ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Out towards the flank. He's in a great position here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. David Villa, and he's intervened well there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out wide, looking for the run. Guardiol, well timed, excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Baresi calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's made its way to him. He's David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 4, Kukurea. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Vadio.
So, third corner of the game. Beckham with the short one.
There will be 3 minutes
Indonesia
added
given
time.
another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Indonesia can try it again now. They're up to 5 corners now. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Looks across and plays it in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Palmer. And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you take
This
away
is-
from it? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Indonesia against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bale, and it's Zaire Emery. Bale, there's the delivery. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. And a chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Indonesia, he's one-on-one, shot a goal! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And they're quick to get it back. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
Chance for a shot! Drogba finds himself offside. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. James promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chips it through. There's the header! Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Tries to pass it through. And that is masterful defending. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Torres. Kukçu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Torres. Van Nistelrooy, and the shot! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Indonesia get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he was alert to it. Nicely shaped ball. Adams gets across to intercept that. He's played it back. Hazard. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Takes a shot! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Great chance! In he goes again. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Drogba. Oh, a delicate chip through. And this is Hazard. Corner given. Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Hit into the middle. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And it's in. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kupchu. No, he's not getting past him there. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Kupchu. Can he get it through? He's had a shot!
Out of time.
No, no way through. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Mbappe. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Torres. He's in a good position here. And they can counter here. There's the whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the action is back on the way. And this is Bale. Crosses it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, delightful ball. Drogba is onto it in a flash. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Cross into the box. James. Nice physical challenge. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van Nistelrooy looking to add to his goal. And it's Kukçu. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Fermin. Threads one in. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Torres running with the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Beckham. Tries a shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Played through into space. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Beckham. Now it's Hazard. Beckham, he has found the way through. Fermin. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Bale.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. He gets big. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to play it through. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, shooting chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. Crossed in early. Tacho deals with that comfortably.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide, drives it in. Guardiola with the clearance. Now it's Hazard, looking for options for movement. He's beaten the last man. Drive. Drogba! That's an imaginative pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Looks across and plays it in. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Beckham receives it in a wide position, and he's there to get it away.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 9, Bale.
And that's definitely not his best.
Beckham.
Ambitious ball
Number
here.
19,
That's beautifully weighted.
Evan.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number
Sees a
23,
chance!
David Villa. Number 22.
That's really
Messi.
well manoeuvred.
Number 7, Neymar.
And he's managed to get free. Tacho gets over and intercepts. Subimendi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Drogba, very much the hero in this game.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So, Jim, how do you
Please
reflect
keep your
on what
eyes
we've
on your
seen?
children
Well, the
during
look on the
match at all
manager's
times.
face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his...